Knock knock, who's there? Smart Glitch Gaming here, as well as bringing you a full detailed guide of the Puni, which is a livable pet in your home. Is everything you need after this. So welcome back. What we're going to do is we're going to go through a very detailed guide about your Puni, and let's start off with his location. So he's always in your home, and he's also always situated in this corner of your room here, unless he's out hunting. Now, did you know the Puni level is actually capped to your actual character level? So get out there and level up, and he will level up every time you send him out. But what you can do as well, which I didn't know at the start, is for every 10 levels you get another feeding item that you can feed him. So for example, level 10, level 20, level 30, and so on and so forth, you can feed him an extra item, which is imperatively important. Okay, so now let's go into him himself and see what items you should be feeding him. So if we walk up, you can just press X to talk to him, and you can feed him. Every time he's here, feed him, without a doubt. So you can see on the right hand side of the screen, just under the blue Puni, I've got him up to level 17. You can see that he's got his constitution at the top, then he's got his luster, and then he's got his mood, which is at the bottom. And you can see some little green arrows that say up and down. What I've learned is that if you do this, or you choose something which has got a negative, it only counts for that one journey. When he comes back, it will be completely reset to his base standard. So that's quite easy to not worry, don't panic about doing a massive plus. If there's a massive down like this one here of a -10 luster, it will reset and go back to normal. That does go up slightly with each level, but more importantly, with each 10 levels, when you can feed him more items, it is absolutely incredible. Another thing to note is this guy actually changes colour, and he changes colour quite a lot. So in the early games, or the early things, you'll send him out a couple of times and he'll just be a standard blue, the same colour as he is now. And that is, you can have 0, 0, 0, so 0 constitution, 0 luster, and 0 mood, and send him out. If you can get your mood up past 40, between 40 and 100, he'll turn green. If you get your constitution past 40, he'll turn red. And if you get your luster past 40, he will turn a flower colour, like a purple with a little flower on his head. If you've got -0 to 15 on all of them, so all negative effects, he'll turn into a black one. If you have your constitution and mood between 50 and 100, he'll turn to a stone one. If you have your constitution past 80, he will turn to a silver one. And if you have your luster past 80, he'll turn actually into a gold one. And then if you have your mood past 80, he will turn into a lavender. And then it gets even better, because you have your special ones then later on down the line. So a moon would be 0, and then 75 luster and 75 mood, and then your flare would be 75, luster would be 0, and your mood would also be 75. And for a big Puni, which you'll know that you've probably fought one out in the wild actually as a boss, you get your constitution to 75, you get your luster to 75, and it doesn't matter about your mood. And then for a purple large one, it is between 0 and 10 for constitution, between 90 and 100 for luster, and between 90 and 100 for mood. And then there's a giant black one, which is between 0 and 5 on all of them as well, called the Abyss Puni. For a shining Puni, which is by far the best, and that comes a lot later on when you can feed him so many items. It's between 95 and 100 of all 3 of those categories. And what those categories mean, depending on what, it's all linked to what rewards they give you. For example, the first time you send him out, he'll bring you a Puni doll, no matter what, as a standard blue Puni. But then with a higher constitution, he'll bring home stuff like a piano. High mood, it's like a dinner bell. and there's always stuff associated with it without going into the whole table, because it's a large table of what items he'll bring, but predominantly they are items for your house and for decorative purposes. So let's see what I can give him here. Let's just give him some food and see what's what, shall we? So these two are okay. So let's give him a grass and a grass. So I've got him past level 10, so I can give him 2 items. So let's give him both of those and see what he does. And there we go. He magically changes to a green. So he's going to go out now and he's going to just disappear. And then next time you come back here, he'll give you some more items, which is perfect because it's free items in the game and all you have to do is feed him. And as I say, if you keep leveling up, he'll keep leveling up, so it is absolutely brilliant to do so. And you can make your home a lovely, lovely little home, and you don't have to, it's not going to cost you any coal, it's not going to cost you any gold or anything. It is perfect. Well, stay tuned for the next one coming. This is Smart Glitch Gaming. Peace out. GG.